Morning everyone, what's up? Well, probably when you see this it's not the morning time, but anyway, it's 7 o'clock in the morning and I had to empty the van because I have to get it weighed in order to get it taxed. The joys of it. So guys, as you can see, it took literally everything out except the tank and the pump. I leave the tyre unit just in case. You never know when you get a puncture, but took me around 20 minutes to get everything away from the inside of the van. So let's get the van weighed and taxed and put it all back in, and then we can get ready for work. Oh yeah, and we need to fill the tank again.
Let us know. Kate and Ollie Blake said that they're looking at their picture of their one for these words, which I remember that doing. That was a lovely story actually. If you want to share yours with us, all you got to do is get in touch with us here at Today FM. We are breakfast at todayfm.com, or to go to the website. There'll be something up there about the Milestone Music feature. It's called Milestone Music Moment, and thank you.
So guys, I've done all the tax and so on. For some reason my phone died when I wanted to weigh the van and so on, so I couldn't record that. Sorry about that. And then I went into the post office to pay in some cash into my account. And yeah, I've seen number 2 advertisements of 2 new window cleaners in my area. So that brings the new total of 5 competitors in the last 3 months now. So probably going to do John just in the summertime, and then they're going to be quitting in September. The way it's normally going, but sure, we will see. Not worry too much, but one of the lads finally got a logo done and a logo design, so fair play to him, because all the other ones it's all just a DIY job on the computer and it looks really unprofessional, so fair play to you. Besides that now, I got the van tax now weighed the whole lot, so I'm quite happy now to be a good citizen that drives around in a taxed van and everything. And I'm going now to my first job of the day of the tank refilled, and I had to put all the equipment back in, which didn't take that long, so it was okay. But I've got now a 35-minute drive to my customer to live a little bit away. It's a PVC job, and hell me, that's the fascias and gutters are green, literally green. There have not been cleaned since the house being built in 2002, so it's been a long time. And besides that, I'm stuck in traffic. There's 2 massive lorries in front of me in the tractor, so happy days. But on the positive note, listen, I've everything sorted now, and I even paid the van insurance today and all, so I'm up to target, which is grand. I'm happy when I have all the bills already paid on a Monday, because then I don't have to stress too much through the week, and yeah, makes me happy. What else is going on? I'm going to do a podcast tonight with Stephen Lee and Darren Jansborough from DA Components. Should be probably online tomorrow or the next day, so go and check it out, the Window Cleaning Podcast. Again, you can check it out on iTunes, Google Play, Podcast Republic, on all the mainstream podcast things like, I don't know. Not really riffing today. I'm really tired for some reason. We had a big storm last night and I just got no sleep whatsoever. So trying to cheer up a bit, not be too cranky. You always have to smile to the customer. If you smile to the customer will smile back to you. That's what my missus always says to me, because she thinks I'm a little Mr. Crumpy. So guys, just done the PVC job, and the customer didn't want me to record any videos on the property, so I had to respect her wishes there. But she was absolutely delighted. I got absolutely drenched. There was storm, there was lightning, It was everything, except snow, but yeah. But the customer was very happy. She wanted 3 flyers and 3 business cards, and she said to me, her 3 friends are going to be calling me boy latest Friday, and they're all want jobs done as well. So happy days again. Again, guys, it's very important to talk to your customer at the end, and always you ask the question, is there anything else I can do for you? And then I just say, no, it's brilliant, blah, 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 and so on. And then you say to them, could you do me a favour? Could you recommend me to your friends and your family and your neighbours and so on and so on and so on? And it seems to be working for me a treat. So I'm getting referrals like all the time, and it's fantastic. So now I'm going to have a journey of 30-40 minutes home again, but I have to stop by and do a quotation for a referral customer from someone else. He's looking at a good few jobs done, which I can hopefully do then in a few weeks' time, because he's looking at done in 2 weeks or something like that. So yeah, it's like 5 o'clock in the evening, so I'm going out there doing quotations, so I'm sure it's grand anyway. And yeah, but I'm relieved to be driving around with a taxed van, and it doesn't matter if the guards stop me anymore, because I don't do speeding anyway, so it's all more easier and more chilled out now. And yeah, so off we go again. And I forgot to mention, the customer I just did, she only knew about me through Facebook, because I ran a Facebook advertisement for €3. I think about 1,400 people seen it over 3 days, so €1 a day. And it shows you like that people do see your posts and ring you and so on, so it's fantastic. I posted up yesterday a new thing, and it sounds quite funny. Does your fascias and gutters look dull and tired? Does your house need a facelift or something there like that? And then I said, then ring us today and blah blah blah. And I put loads of photos in of really good PVC cleans and chemical spraying jobs and so on, just to show what we can do. And I got already 1,000 views already. Now I spend more on this advertisement than I would normally. I spend €20 now for 12 days, I think. So we'll see what the results are going to be from that. I mean, if you just get alone one job, it will pay for the whole thing. Like, it'll be just interesting to know what the results are if you put more money into it than just all the time €3 or €4. Like, so I also targeted some extra towns I wouldn't normally target, just to see if I can expand a little bit more. So I'm busy like nearly all the time. Especially now when it's going into the autumn season, that I can do more gutter clean jobs and so on, because the gutter clean jobs is what keeps me going in October and November. So I'm going to do a deal again about outside windows and gutter cleaning, and yeah, so we will see. That's the way it goes. So just done the quotation. He's going to ring me back probably tomorrow, confirming about the date and the time and so on and so on. So yeah, I'm really tired now. It's time to go home and put the feet up and drink a coffee and watch some TV or something, or YouTube. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe if you can, and I'll chat to you next time.